I won't hold you down.
Can you guys talk about the difference between your two families in terms of equipment with the velocities and then the Ventus for kids that don't know or have to make a decision on, do I buy the velocities or do I buy the Ventus?
Yeah.
So
I'm a big velocity guy, so I can speak to that for sure. Am I coming in okay? Because it's a little.
No, I'm
laggy
just
on my
laughing that
side.
you're just took that show there.
It's all right. I'm used to
it. The V9 and velocity family has always been like, that was my bread and butter. Probably because I'm only 5'6", maybe 5'7" on a good day. So having that little bit softer, more flexible pad has been awesome. But what the velocity, I think, that truly sets it apart is when you're looking at it top to bottom and you're going to get into your stance and you're looking at the pad. When you're pressing down on it, you're compressing, and as you go through your gameplay, you're actually going to get more twist left to right through the pad, where SLR, it's going to be very, very stiff top to bottom. So it's not somebody brought up a comment the other day on social media. They were asking questions, maybe it was goalie coaches, but they were talking about like the SLR2, you guys say it's your stiff pad, but it's really, really not that stiff. And one of the big things there was, we want it to still have a little bit of play. So when guys are going into like reverse and the tops are hitting, when you have rock hard stuff and they're colliding and you're hitting each other and you're going down and up and down, that stiff pad doesn't give you any flex. So to have a little bit of play there is huge. But getting back to the velocity, that's always been that pad that really wraps the leg well. It responds. It gives you that little bit of compression you need in the boot. We've really changed to where our boot used to get so soft where it would settle around the skate and you'd lose a little size, to where it'll settle now, but it sits flat. It's not going to compress. You're not going to lose size. It's not going to completely fall apart and get, where it gets floppy. Everything will hold its core because of the carbon. So when you're looking at your reverse play, when you're looking at going in your post and being a little bit more comfortable, looking for a little bit more compression, that's what the velocity has always offered.
So actually, I'm kind of glad that Ev took over there, because I'm actually more of like the Ventus style. Like I like my pad to sit a little bit higher up off my skate. Kind of feel like I don't like that Jonathan Quick, like feeling like real in tight with the pad. Like I want it to, sit a little bit in front, a little bit more rotation to it. And then like Ev said, like it is our stiffer pad. Now I'm just talking like the stock core. It's our stiffer pad, but it's not like too stiff that you're kind of battling against the pad when you're doing, a stiff pad's great. If you're set and dropping, great. But if you're making that movement, kind of those awkward situations, personally, I find if the pad's too stiff for me, I'm battling against it. It's usually not doing me any favors, where I find the Ventus is that nice kind of in between stiff pad, but also, flexible when you need it to be. So yeah, that's kind of why I like the Ventus over the velocity line.